What's going on, guys? Today was supposed to be a fun one and smooth, but so I went over to turn on the diesel, warm it up. It started up pretty normally. I went to go hitch over the trailer. I turned it off for a second. I was gonna go inside for a second as it warmed up. Came back, tried to turn it on, and no go. Then I got some pretty little signs up here in the dashboard. Did up, and I guess it's a failure to recharge the system. So either my alternator is going out or my batteries are old. So we're gonna go to AutoZone and we're gonna go check that out today, man. As we wait to get those batteries, you know, we'll be letting the client know, because I will be running, you know, around 25 minutes late. You know, good thing the AutoZone's not too far from the job site. Probably wouldn't be a good little YouTube video to be throwing another pity party, because I've been throwing, you know, pity parties lately. It's not about that, you know what I mean? You gotta just, you know, roll with whatever challenges you get, and then just be tougher than the challenges. My outlook on the whole thing that I'm going through right now, and it's not even nothing major. It's just small stuff like the trailer, the batteries on the car. You know, it's just maintenance. You know, just being organized and being a person that puts money back into the maintenance will, you know, will prevent that from happening ever. Preparation. Have good preparation, because at this second, don't. Series of reasons why my preparation isn't good. When you go nose deep into something that you don't completely know, that's where you're able to stumble more frequently, because you just don't know the atmosphere. You collide with a bunch of stuff that you're not able to deal with because you don't know. You've never been even in the area of dealing with that type of issue. See what has been happening with the chipper. If I would have walked before I ran, prevented me from going through some, you know, stuff like that. And one says, you know what, I'll just buy a chipper, you know, not know anything about mechanics, not have the funds to fund a mechanic, or a proper mechanic at least. Putting yourself in a very contradictive situation. You know, I know nothing about mechanics. I'm getting the grasp of what tree work is completely, barely as a rookie. There's some people out there that go into tree work and they do have the money to, you know what I mean, to, so to say, risk it all, you know what I mean? Buy a machine, buy a big chipper truck, buy everything at the same time. And, you know, sometimes it goes good, or sometimes it doesn't go good, or sometimes it goes good for a long while, and they don't really know how to, like, you know, pass it on. And it's really hard. It's easier said than done, you know. Certain factors that you have to go through, but there's certain ones that, you know, you could just learn off of other people and they'll tell you, and just certain things like that. So it could prevent you, you know, it's really easily prevented, but even that's easier said than done. You could definitely corner yourself in a situation and you not realize it until it's too far. I knew maybe going too cheap on the chipper, I knew I was gonna be able to eventually, like, fund my way into a good chipper. One doesn't want to go through all that work, you know what I mean? And you have to go through all that work to get good things all the time, right? There's no shortcuts. But in the moment, if you get a little bit of money and you see an opportunity open up, definitely think about it 5 times, you know what I mean? Because I only thought about it twice, and maybe 3 times. And, you know, I kept thinking, I was like, you know what, let's just, you know, it's right there already, you know what I mean? And it was a friend's chipper, so that's another thing, you know what I mean? If you have a relationship with whoever's selling you the chipper, maybe, you know what I mean, unless, you know, they're giving you like a warranty type of thing. In most cases, you're not going to get a warranty type of thing. Either you get what you get. In this case, I just didn't know. Me and him didn't know about the mechanics of it, and I walked into, and, you know, I ended up spending a good amount of money into, you guys already know anyways. Just certain things like that you can prevent. Continue having a good day, you know what I mean? This morning was a little bit stressful because they didn't know what the heck was going on right here, and it's still giving me the lights, but, you know, we're here with Bobby, you know what I mean? I didn't expect it to even make it over here, so let's go to the AutoZone and see what they tell us. Truck's battery's busted. Need to buy 2 brand new batteries, right, Bobby? Right, Bobby? You're supposed to say yes, bro. Dude, there's a script you need to follow. Very beautiful. We had to bring the trailer. No chipper today. Busted chipper. All I have is busted equipment right now. Taking L's. For the electric pole song. Scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh,
Lost my best, thought you'd be my best. What you think? Thought you'd be my bless. Can't even think, can't even learn my lesson. Now here's the thing, I'll never learn my lesson. Let me tell you what, let's make love on my limb. You told me what, you'll never love a villain. Can I tell you something? 10 pesos through my Samsung. Here's the thing, it's the same love. What you think? Not what you make. Can you tell me what you think? What you think? Can you tell me what you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Can you tell me what you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Can you tell me what you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Can you tell me what you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? Let me tell you what, let's make love on my lip. You told me what, you'll never love a villain. Can I tell you something? 10 pesos through my Samsung. Here's the thing, it's the same love. What you think? Not what you make. Can you tell me what you think? What you think? Can you tell me what you think? What you think? What you think? What you think? What you think?
we ran over the GoPro, so the rear screen is really shattered, but the front one is fine. So, you know, other than some LCD issues, it's gonna have to do. yesterday was not the day. The dually went out. We had to do a lot of things. Dually went out. We had a dump. Went back to my house, dumped, and then finally we're able to, you know, get the day started pretty late, and we weren't able to get to this job site. It was a second job site, and we're gonna be removing this tree. I'm not sure what it is. It's got these yellow berries, and I guess they're poisonous, and we're gonna be replacing it with live oak. So we're gonna dig it out, leave a hole, go get the live oak. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. It's 2025.
Oh, DD. Oh, what it is? Oh, DD. What it is?
I guess I could pay more attention, right? Hey, how do you feel, brother?
Like $1,000,000.
Evan.
Hi, Denise.
Nice to meet you, Denise.
Thank you. Like, to get it all.
Okay. Yeah, cleaned up,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
just get everything chipped up, and then you don't want it raked and stuff. You kind of just want like a general raking. You don't want like a deep
No.
raking.
Nope.
Just
No,
general.
Just more.
Just get all the big stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, the branches and like.
There's like, you know, I'm not gonna count that as a pile, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mind you, all this little stuff really doesn't matter, but it'll go through the chipper like nothing. But you still gotta charge for your time. Workers help, gas. You know, it's cool having a chipper, but having to pay for it is something else. So right here is just like, you know, $100 I feel like, and that wouldn't even be enough to cover the chipper. Bringing it 150. Like at 650. For something like this, what are you I guess what are you able to spend?
Well.
Because I mean, I could give you a price, but I don't want you to just be like, oh man, I'll do it myself.
Well,
because
that's.
it is a lot, but I'm just trying to see what you're able to
Okay, well, so.
what you're able to spend on this.
Okay, tell me, what would, and I don't know, I have no idea what prices are, so I don't know if I'm gonna be like so far off that it's not even funny, but like what would like $500 or $600 get me?
Yeah, so that's pretty much, I think the lowest was what I was gonna say is,
Okay.
I was able to go like lowest is 650.
Oh, 650.
Because
okay.
it's, you know, it's a lot, and you know what I mean, just simply it's a good amount of time that we're gonna be here.
I know, and that's I know, and it's because I know it is a big.
Yeah.
That's what I.
But compared to what you would have spent, like trimming the 20 trees and the removal,
oh yeah, Lord,
it probably would have been, you know, 3,000, 4,000.
Sure.
You know what I mean? Just because of the
sure.
time, not even because of the brush, but just the time to be able to.
Oh
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
because I've been out here trimming for, you know, days.
Yeah.
All together. Like, of course, I'm only one person.
Yeah.
And
exactly.
and of course, you have probably, I'm sure, more.
Yeah. Mm.
But still, it's been days.
There is about a good 15 pounds of branches. Because all the trash was scattered everywhere, you couldn't really tell, you know, how long it would take you, because there's, you know, it's all scattered everywhere. Piling everything up, carrying everything over to the chipper, cutting it so that it's appropriate for the chipper, chipping it up, raking, and it's gonna be very minimal raking, very minimal, just the little sticks. If anything, you know, just, you know, pick up the little sticks that you're not able to, you know, carry over to the chipper. You know, very minimal raking. So I, you know, told her we're gonna rake the grass and stuff like that. No, we're just getting the little sticks and stuff, anything that could be raked on top of the grass or the weeds or whatever. And I looked around and I was like, man, this is a good, you know, $850 is probably like the lowest price. One of the moderate prices that you'd get if someone had a chipper. Now, if someone has a trailer, utility trailer, and they're just pulling up and asking, hey, how much do you know what I mean? They're gonna charge them 150 bucks. They don't care if it's a house full of branches or a little bit of branches, which is good, but it messes us up that we depend on, certain wages, and we, not wages, but we look at anybody that sells jobs like this know what the limit to what is. You gotta charge how it is. You really need to charge how it is, whether that's bad or good.